What's happening, relatives? It's your homie, your brother Kdoz, right here on Relatively Raw, where we give you a raw perspective and the raw point of view with the raw reactions. Because y'all my relatives, that's why it's relatively raw. So today, we going to get into this video with Kevin Samuels, who's made a crazy impact and splash just across YouTube, social media, anything pertaining to relationships, dating, the concept of being a high value man or high value woman, or what each party, more specifically a high value man, would expect from a potential wife. And, it's been a very, very impactful thing that's going on. And it's going to show you that a lot of men out here, we are not continuously, trying to put up with a lot of this bullshit that a lot of things go on. And I'm a married guy out here. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give a perspective from a married guy and really give y'all just that raw, opinion, a raw perspective to what's going on. So in this particular video, we have Kevin Samuels. It looks like he's going to be talking to a woman. And I guess somewhere in this particular video, the woman is basically saying, how, God is wrong, or the Bible is wrong when it talks about men being first. So, of course, I haven't really seen this yet. So we're going to get into it and we'll see where it goes. Salute to Kevin Samuels. There will be a link in the description to his channel and to this video. So make sure you guys go check him out. He definitely has some really good content. So with no further ado, we'll go ahead and get to it. This is Kevin Samuels.
All right. There we go. Sorry.
You decided to do that. Okay, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Okay. Are you here in Atlanta?
So I was listening to what you were saying to the other girl. Huh?
Are you here in Atlanta?
Yes, in Atlanta.
Go ahead.
So I was listening to what you were saying to the other girl, and I understand both sides. In my circumstances, I find because I make more money, the guys that I attract are feeling insecure. And the older women in my life are telling me that I need to dumb myself down in order to make them feel more comfortable.
Hold up.
I'm emasculating.
Hold up. You understand both sides, meaning what?
Sorry.
You understand both sides, meaning what?
Women do need to be a little bit more submissive.
A little bit? A
bit? Man doesn't want to be with another man.
A little bit? I
mean? Like, I can't be aggressive.
A little bit?
But also...
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Slightly.
Okay. I don't know what's going on, but my audio... Okay. Women need to be a little bit more submissive. Turn off your background noise, too.
Okay.
So what do you mean a little bit more submissive?
Now females are being really aggressive. You know what I mean? Like, they don't believe in the cooking and cleaning and taking care of the man. Which,
how old are you, by the way?
Me? 34.
All right. So you say you understand both sides. In a marriage, what side should come first?
Oh, Lord. Honestly, I don't know.
These older.
Now, the reason why I stopped it right there is right there. He asked her what comes first in the marriage. Who comes first in the marriage? She said she don't know. And this is part of the issue that us as men have to deal with women, where they don't really know how to do this thing, and they don't want to take the leadership and direction from the men in their life. She started off by saying, the older women in my life are telling me that I need to submit a little bit. I need to dumb myself down. And see, that's where shit go left. You gotta dumb yourself down. So what does that mean? You gotta dumb yourself down. Like, why does that fucking verbiage have to be used pertaining to a man? So if your boy Kdoz right here, if I was to sit there and say I gotta dumb myself down to my woman, I gotta dumb myself down because she ain't quite. They're gonna know what they're gonna call that. They're gonna call that toxic masculinity, and then they're gonna say, oh, this man just automatically thinks he's better than her. What if I said yes? That's how I feel. What if I said that? Then what? Then what? And she's saying that the men that she's with, they're feeling insecure about how much money she makes. She makes more money than them, so they feel insecure. So you gotta dumb yourself down in order to make them feel more masculine because you're taking their masculinity away. And the thing is this, man. If fellas, if you're dealing with a woman out there and she make more money than you know what I'm saying? You got, if you really want to be with this woman, you got to figure out how to get your own. You need to be on your purpose. You need to be getting your own in this relationship, and she need to be, what I'm saying, still supporting you in the way until you able to get to that point. You feel me? But see, some of y'all ladies though, she uses the term dumb it down, so that means she's already. This is what I glean from it. Feel free to comment down below if you disagree, but I'm getting the sense that she already think that she better than this dude. I'm thinking she already thinks she better than this nigga already. So she already thinking, oh, I make more. You know how they be. I make more money than him, so I'm already just. We don't know his plight. We don't know what he been through. We don't know what he on the verge to doing. So you already think you better than this dude because you make more money than him. And there's some women, I've seen them out there, they don't even give a damn about that. Because this man can be providing in different ways. Yeah, financially for now, you may be making more than him, but in the long run, he can be producing way more to you mentally, spiritually. But of course, resources and finances are, especially the modern day woman, is what they're looking for first, other than other personality, quirks and intangibles and characteristics. That's what they're looking for first. A lot of you bitches looking for clout. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. A lot of y'all looking for clout. And with men, you feel me? And she's in a position right now where she says she's making a lot of money. I know most women I know who make more money than maybe most of the guys in her life. They do lord that shit over the man. And you can't tell me I'm wrong because I see it. There's some out there who don't do that, but there's, a lot more out there that do. So, I don't know. Comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about that. Let's get back to the video.
Older women who are giving you advice, you didn't say they were older wives.
Yes. Now,
you didn't say they were older wives, meaning they're not?
They are. Like the women in my family, they are all married.
Okay,
but
so
I can't say it's happy marriages.
I don't care about your happiness. Marriage ain't supposed to be for happy.
Really? What is it for then?
Duty.
Duty? Oh no.
That's why you ain't gonna be married. And ain't nobody gonna fight you either.
So
No, hold on. I said who's supposed to come first? You said you don't know. And I'm trying to understand. I mean, even if you don't like it, you know that. Are you a Christian?
I am.
Then you're not a good one.
Hey, Kev, hey, you funny, homie. Hey, hey, you a fool, bro. You know what? As soon as you asked that, Kev, I knew exactly where you was going. I'm gonna keep it all the way a stack with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold a dollar back on y'all. You feel me? Look, he asked her, was she a Christian? She said, yeah. It's a lot of young women, especially the sisters out there. A lot of y'all be so devout. Y'all be there every Sunday, even though Saturday night you just tossing it back on the nigga pole. You feel me? But y'all, you feel me? Y'all devout Christians. Y'all in the church and all that shit. Y'all believe in everything that benefits you. But then but then when the brother pull that word out and start reading it verbatim, this shit that you say that you fully believe in 100%, that you do no research on, that you really don't even understand some of the theological and the etymology of some of these things. However, that's a show for another motherfucking day. However, you're so devout, but then when these things get tossed out of the Bible, you say your woman supposed to be submissive. The man comes first. This and this and this. Oh no, oh no, and I'm pretty sure that's where this is going. I'm pretty sure.
Who's
I mean,
really
the first chapter in the Bible tells you this.
They say a man, but
They say a man, so God don't know what the hell he talking about. There you go, Lord. There you go. This is your modern woman right here, guys. That's what it is.
a man.
They say a
wrote the
man.
Bible.
They say a man. Oh, you're gonna be famous. You're gonna be real famous. They say a man. You come up here with a body talking shit.
Look, I'm about to go to sleep. I don't care.
You about to go to World Stars, what you about to do.
Yeah. So
I mean, I think it's funny because you can come in here with all this bravado and all that shit, but you know what? What is that gonna get you?
You're not saying anything though.
I'm saying everything I need to say because first of all, if you don't understand that a husband, view, purpose, if you tell yourself a Christian, I don't understand. No matter how you come at this from a secular side or a religious side, what you're saying is you don't get it. And I'm like, well, they say a man's supposed to come first. Then where in the world where women lead? What society of thriving competitive people are when the women lead?
A woman leading. I didn't say that at all. My issue is the group of men that I'm finding are not leaders.
Well, the problem is. You know what the problem is?
Humor me.
What do you think?
You're gonna say me, but I disagree.
Well, of course you do.
What? I saw this, bruh. Look, I saw this coming. I saw this shit coming. You are the common denominator, ma. It's you. Your relationships ain't working out. What you think? What else could it be? You just think, oh, I got bad luck with men. All men are horrible. Number one, you don't know men. You don't even try to understand the man. Number one. That's why it's on you. It's on you to understand the man that you with. If you understand him, you may have a better go at it. Or look at yourself, the woman in the mirror, look at yourself. Okay, like, am I being the kind of woman that the particular man that I want to be with is looking for? But it takes getting that advice from other men. These women don't know what they're talking about. And if they do, it's because they learned it from a man. I'm talking right now. Another issue. Women do not like to take responsibility for shit. It's like pulling teeth out to have a woman admit she's the problem. Even when it's right in front of her. And then the issue that goes deeper with that is that other women will not hold other women accountable. I know. I live with one. I gotta nip that shit in the bud all the time. It's a fact. We're gonna have another conversation about that on a later video. But let's get back into this, man.
Because, and I want you guys to pay attention. You came here, your title is dope ass so-and-so, which is cool, but you get to choose who you allow in your life. True or false?
True.
So the men in your life are whose responsibility?
Not mine. That's why I don't have a man in my life, because I'm not willing to.
The men you
deal with
allow
some
in your
of the
life,
nonsense.
whether you have one currently or not, the men you have allowed in your life are whose responsibility?
Mine.
So why do you say you don't agree?
All right. I don't agree because I'm kind of conflicted. You know how you say you're not supposed to like judge a man by what he has? I'm like, okay, if he doesn't make a certain amount of money, I'm willing to give him a try because he has potential, and that don't work out. Then you meet somebody.
Okay, but let me ask you a question. Can you get a man? Can you get a man that's ranked higher than you? Can you get a man who doesn't need, who's already got it going on, doesn't need your money?
There are people out there like that.
I know, but can you get? But can you get them?
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
If you okay, so basically, what this woman is saying is, I can get a high value man, but I choose to get a Build-A-Bob.
I have had wealthier men, but it
No, I didn't say money.
Mm-hmm.
See, what you've shown with modern women is you guys, number one, it's like kryptonite to you to be accountable. You've deflected accountability left and right.
That's a fact.
You are what you attract. Relationships are reflective.
And you see, she feeling that shit. She getting nervous. You see how that's another way to deflect. That's another way of saying, yeah, whatever. Finish talking, Kevin, so I can say the bullshit I'm about to say out of my mouth. This is what's going on right here. This is what's going on. This is why she's, yeah. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't even like my woman to be smiling and shit while I'm talking, especially if we talking serious business. We talking about something serious. Don't even be smiling. Don't be looking all like, no, fuck that. You listen to what I'm telling you right now. Listen to what I'm telling you. This pertains to you. And she, because she don't want to learn. Somebody, look, bro. I'm gonna be respectful. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, as a married guy, you feel me? I feel like I got to keep it 100 because I'm looking across this space. It's not a lot of dudes who are married that's willing to be honest and be real on both ends of the spectrum. Some of you motherfuckers got to be honest that, yeah, you might be a motherfucking simp. Some of you got to be honest that at one point in time, maybe you were a simp. Huh? And some of you women got to be honest. Like, accountability is something y'all don't, it's like y'all know the definition of that word. And then when a man is coming at you with it and trying to put a mirror to you, it's like you avoiding the mirror. You don't want to look at yourself. And her attitude right now, she ain't trying to hear this shit right now. She wants Kevin to tell her something she wants to hear, and he's not going to do it. This is what's going on. And look, man, I don't even want to go here as far as the looks go. It's like, but Ma, like, you not like, you ain't like you not all that. I don't think Kevin even wanted to go there with her because it was like, oh, this is already a given. But it ain't like you know what I'm saying, like Megan Good and some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you might be beautiful to somebody else, and that's a beautiful thing. I ain't the most best looking guy. No, I'm lying. I'm kind of, hey, but I'm just playing, y'all. But y'all know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know what it is with. I don't know what it is with a lot of women where they just can't take responsibility and accountability, and then other women won't do it. And if a woman does do it, y'all disown her. So I don't know. She is fucked up. This girl ain't finished this video. Salute to you, Kev.
And you're basically trying to make the point that I can attract a higher caliber or quality of men. Then if that's the case, why are you choosing to entertain bums?
I'm not choosing. I'm giving someone a fair shot.
Right. So you can qualify to buy a big body Benz, but you're going to buy a fixer-up Pinto. But you got money.
Oh, yo, Kevin, your analogies, my guy. I watch your videos all the time, family. Your analogies be so damn on point, bruh. Your analogies be so damn on point. Man, that's a fact. I can buy a big body Benz or buy a Pinto. If I have the option to buy either one, I'm probably going to get the big body Benz. Unless I just want a project. I work on cars. I want to do a project. I might buy the Pinto, but I'm not going to choose that over the big body Benz. Why the fuck would I do that? That makes no sense. Damn, bro.
Both. Yeah, that makes sense.
I've dated both sides of the spectrum, and neither worked out.
Uh-huh. Right. Sure, man. So the only thing, let's just take your argument. Mm-hmm. The only thing that's common denominator about all of them is you.
Nope.
Got her ass about it. She said, nope. How though? How is it not you? I've been married for going on 10 years, y'all. I didn't marry a modern day woman. In one of my videos, I did a reaction to Alpha Male Strategies, AMS. So to AMS, he did a video about why he don't respect married men. And a lot of things he said, I agreed. It didn't solely pertain to me because it was more talking about in modern days. I got married, right when some of this new modern day shit started, like right a couple of years before. You feel me? But it's like, it's scary. It's damn near scary to see how some of these women are clueless. They are clueless. They say they want a high value man. I do the air quotes because I think some people don't really know even what that means. But they say they want a high value man, right? Okay, but they don't want what comes with being the woman of a high value man. You feel me? They don't want what comes with that. They don't want what comes with being a high value man's woman, right? Which means you might have to share them. There's a couple other things that you might have to deal with. It's not even deal with that you're going to have to kind of agree to. You're going to agree to have the lifestyle that you've always wanted, all these different things, have the model kids and family, but he might want to step out to get some more hooks on the side once in a while. You cool with that. But then again, you're too good to get with homie over here who might be making 70,000, 80,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? Or even 60, you know what I'm saying, a year. But he's a solid individual. And maybe within 5 years, he's going to be in the high value range as far as monetarily. But everything else, he could be a good looking cat making 60,000. And a lot of women still will fuck with him. You feel me? Like modern day women, as Kev would say, y'all want it all. Y'all want it all. But y'all gotta start making these decisions, man. And you see he booted her out. And the main reason he booted her out is because she was not willing to take accountability. She's not accepting her responsibility and accountability of her part in the situation. So basically, she's saying it's all the men's fault. It's all their fault. So I don't know, y'all. With that being said, man, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about that, man. What do you think about, how she responded? What do you think about how Kevin, and what do you think about some of my opinions that I shared here? I think at the end of the day, women and men relationships will be far better, if women are willing to take accountability of their faults in some of these situations. Okay, and have an understanding of, okay, if this is the kind of man you want, this is what comes with it. It's just like when a man dates a single mother, right? That man has already taken into consideration, okay, I like her, I love her, all that shit, whatever you want to say. So I'm taking on her kids, the father of her kids, her family, his family. There's all these things you have to consider. But nobody want to hear that though. But that's another topic for another day. I'm your homie, your brother Kdoz. Salute to the relatives out there. I appreciate y'all. Y'all my relatives, man. I fucks with y'all. Go ahead, comment down below, hit that like, make sure you subscribe as well. In the description box, there's a link to Kevin Samuels' channel. Want y'all to go over here. If you've never seen Kevin Samuels before, you probably under a rock. If you in this space, you ain't seen Kevin Samuels, I don't know what to tell you, homie. But hit that link in the description box and go ahead, show him some love over there. Salute to you, Kevin Samuels. Salute to the whole manosphere. Salute to the whole YouTube. You already know what it is. Your boy Kdoz. Be good to one another, but most of all, be good to your damn self. Peace.